So, welcome to the next part of metal detecting in Bavaria. And I'm back on the same permission. Yesterday I finished the top lane right there, or the top piece like that, strip. So there's two more, and I'm starting on the third one. At the bottom today to see if it's just as busy as the top part. And we're just going to find out. I got about an hour maybe. So it's going to be hard to finish that one lane anyway. So I'm going for one lane, and depending if my daughter calls me prior for me finishing, then I will have to finish, but otherwise we'll just do one lane and then see what happens. Okay, so see you on the first find. So today we're starting off with a 36, 39, so I think that's going to be rubbish, but it's the first dig, so there we go. And the problem is there's actually a fence. So as soon as my detector goes towards that, it starts screaming. So it's going to be, yeah, that's what I thought, aluminum foil. There you go, tin foil, rubbish. Okay, that's going to scream again because there's some more in there. So there you go, tin foil. Off to the next. That's what it sounds like when I'm walking down. And that's because the fence is actually right there, so once I'm close. Okay, so that's how and that's going to be down there till the end. You know. And the first button, nothing special, but it is definitely not as noisy as at the top, apart from me getting into the fence all the time. But from finds, it's only like the fourth dig. Very hard ground, very dry. We still haven't any rain. We didn't have any rain yet, and incredible warm again, hot, with about 29 degrees, about 1 degree Celsius colder than yesterday. Okay, off to the next. And what a beautiful religious medallion. I presume from a rosary again. Very nice. That's step 7. That's a Roman 7 in the bottom. You can see Jesus being carried. So there you go, very nice. And because it has the two loops on it, I would presume that it's part of a rosary again. Very nice. I haven't seen one like this beautiful before, and very thick, good quality, high quality. Very nice. Okay, off to the next. And the old bronze stud. Very nice. They normally come from horse harnesses or cattle harnesses. Very nice. Okay, off to the next. Part of the bronze buckle. Okay, off to the next. So, quickly stopped detecting because I noticed the farmer was taking the grass off this one, and it's very good. I just got the permission for it, so that's great. So we're going to have this permission also to detect on, so great. We will see. Okay, back to detecting. That's why I always take a map with me. As you notice, I was detecting here, and I always keep the area map, so when I see a farmer I can ask him straight away. So that's great. Just a little tip for you guys when you want to get permissions, always have a map with you where you get driving along, and then ask the farmer when you see him. Okay, let's carry on. And the next nice coin, and it's actually Imperial 5 rice fennec piece from 1908. So, very nice. I don't find a lot of 5 fennec pieces. You find a lot of 1 fennec, stuff like that. But 5 fennec in this kind, I don't find a lot of them. You do find them, they're not very rare, but not so, as many as the 1 fennec pieces. Okay, off to the next. And yes, I'm back at the same permission I was yesterday after I got the permission now from the farmer for the other field. Okay, let's carry on. And a rotten 5 fennec piece. That's normally what I find more often. Zinc, and that's Second World War. Okay, after the next. Oh wow. Okay. Some Nazi stuff. Yeah. 1939. Okay. Cool. Off to the next. I don't even know what it's for. I just know it's got the swastika in the back. So it's got to be some Nazi stuff. Off to the next. Another dead zinc coin. That's a 10 fennec rice fennec piece. Second World War, just before. Rubbish. Okay, off to the next. So that was it. My daughter just gave me a call, but I was able to finish one of the lanes. Let me just zoom in. So you can see I actually came back and did another. I walked along and then did this one again. And then we can see that very well with the light. So, and then I forgot to turn it off when I went quickly over to the other farmer, so you can actually see me drive to the other field, and then I spoke to the farmer right there. So there you go. So I can stop that. And a little bit of trash, not as many finds, so a little bit quieter down there, down here, say it like that. So I presume for me the nicest find is this, because it's religious and better part of the history, and a lot of people obviously like this. And while I was detecting, I already asked the group Zondler, so let me just take a quick look. Zondler und ihre Leidenschaft, that's the Facebook group. And I put this picture in while I was detecting, because I have no clue about medallions, Second World War. I'm very bad on that history. And it is Kriegsverdienstkreuz mit Schwertern. It's second class, obviously. The ring is missing and the loop is missing at the top, and that's what I thought. Obviously the loop is missing, and the second class war medallion. So there you go. And yes, the back side does have the swastika on it. And that was it. Okay. Till the next time, you take good care, because now I have to hurry up and pick up my sister from training. See you then. Bye bye.